best build in NBA 2K26. Now you click this video because you are looking for a build that can at least compete with the left, right, hiding behind screens, rhythm shooting demon. Well, I'll be the first to tell you that you have found the right video. This year, there is nothing more annoying than versing either a 7'4" that just shoots over your head every single possession, or you load into your game and see a 6'8" demigod staring into your soul. I'm not gonna waste any time, so let's load up into the builder and let me show you guys on how to make this build. Really quick, I got a lot of VC cards that are on my desk right now, and I want to give them to you. Drop a like on the video if you need VC right now. Comment on this video why you deserve the VC. As soon as this video reaches 3,000 likes, I'll select 3 lucky winners from the comment section below. Good luck to everyone who entered. This build is a create your own, so ignore your Pro Toon builds and your NBA builds. Your first and last name, y'all see what it says. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button right now, because almost 90% of y'all that watch my NBA 2K26 videos are not subscribed. The handedness doesn't matter. I like to go left-handed on my build, but if you do make a mistake, don't worry. I'll show you later in the video, but you can change your handedness after you create your build this year. So if you mess up your handedness, you don't have to spend another $100 just to create a new build to go left or right-handed. Preferred jersey number doesn't matter. Let's continue on. Now, the first thing I'm gonna tell you guys right now is that there is 2 versions of this build, a cap breaker version and a no cap breaker version. So depending on where you're at within the game, you're gonna have to look for yourself, but I'm gonna show you guys 2 variations, so just hang tight. Also, click RB or R1 depending on your console. This is how you change your body type from the builder. So if you want to be broad, tone, you know, shredded, do what you want to do. We're gonna go with shredded for this build. The position of our build, we're going with a shooting guard build. The height, we're going 6'8". If you can't beat them, you gotta join them. Yes, sir. The weight of our build, we're going down to 190 pounds. You could go 185, but I like to go 190. It helps with our strength and everything else when it comes to defense. Our wingspan, we're going minimum wingspan, so we get the best shooting abilities. Now let's continue on. Now, like I said in the intro, you're probably tired of playing the same left, right, hiding behind the screen, fading, rhythm, tempo, shooting demons. Let me tell you, if you can't beat them, you gotta join them. So this is my variation, my version of the 6'8" meta build. Now this is gonna get you right. Now, I won't even lie to you. It is the easiest build to use, the easiest build to streak up with, but let me put y'all boys on. This first version of the build is the no cap breaker version. Also, if you guys are new to the builder, you can look at your badges for while you are upgrading your build. You can also peep your takeovers and create the build by badges alone. Also, if you guys are curious on animations, click down on your left stick, animation glossary. You can see for your scoring moves, your dunks, your playmaking moves, and even search for the NBA player just by typing in their name. Just like that. And boom, you can see each player's, all of their animations and what the requirement is. Example, Kyrie Irving size up. You need at least a 90 ball handle and you must be under 6'5". So you get the point. Starting with our finishing category, we're gonna bring this all the way to a 79 close shot. It's all you need. Nothing lower, nothing higher, 79. Driving layup, you're gonna bring this to a 71. Nothing higher, nothing lower. You're going to get pro contact dunks, which is the minimum contact dunk requirement. You can still yam on heads. You still get contact dunks. So don't think an 87 is too low. However, you'll have to pair your vertical to a 75 to meet those requirements. So a 75 vertical, you pair that up with an 87 driving dunk. Now for our standing dunk, we're gonna go with a 50, and our post control is going to be a 50 as well. Just like that, boom. So for this no cap breaker build, we're gonna have an 87 driving dunk, like I said. So you will be able to dunk the ball, get posterizers, do all that fun stuff without takeover. Next is our shooting category. Mid-range shot, we're going with a 94 mid-range. Like I said, if you can't beat them, you gotta join them. Because once you get cap breakers, 3 to be exact, you will be able to get a 97 mid-range shot. All right, a 97 mid-range shot is going to be insane. You get legend shifty shooter. Your 3-point shot is just as good. We're going to a 91 3-ball. Perfect, all you need. It's actually the most game-breaking build of all time. It's kind of disgusting, actually. Personally, listen, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. I'm really not. I like the games where each position mattered, 1 through 5, and not one build could do everything. Moving on to our playmaking category, we're going all the way to a 71 pass act. This is all you need, truthfully, and this is going to get you that silver dimer. Your ball handle, you're bringing to an 85, so you can still get, you know, your dribble moves and break ankles. However, our speed with ball is only going to be a 75. You might be like, Clutch, why? It's too slow. I'm telling you it's not. First of all, equip Lonzo Ball crossover. Once you throw that Lonzo Ball cross on, you're just as fast as everybody else once you cross the ball over. And on top of that, when you're running left and right behind the screen, you are all good. You're good. You don't need any more. I promise you that. Now for our defense, mind you, this is no cap breakers. This is no cap breakers on this build. Take a look. Perimeter defense, we're going to a 92. 92 perimeter defense is perfect. You're gonna love this. You're gonna get your stops. I'm gonna be honest, more than likely, even though your hand is in their face, they're still gonna make it, but it's the best percentage of having this perimeter defense than not. So make sure you have a 92 prim. Interior defense, we're bringing all the way to a 66. So if somebody does drive into paint, hands up, you're 6'8", you should get that stop. The steal, we're gonna keep at a 62. Like I said, you get bump steals all the time, so there's really no point in upgrading steal at all. Your block rating, we're bringing one up to a 48. For the rebounding, you guys are gonna really like this because we get a 70 rebound on our build. 70 rebound, you're gonna be able to out rebound all guards if your center shoots the ball or whatever happens, you're gonna get your rebound. So yeah. And now for our physicals of this build, we're going to max out our speed on a 6'8" build, which is pretty much insane. All right, it is crazy. Agility, we're not gonna be as fast. Version 2, you have higher agility, keep that in mind, but still an 80 is really all you need. Strength, we're bringing to a 60. Just like that, we have created the meta, most game-breaking 6'8", left, right, hide behind your screen, rhythm shoot until your freaking right stick falls off. You guys are gonna see, we have created the one and only, most annoying build. Plays like Dan, Majorel, Ray Allen, Kobe Bryant, the GOATs. Not gonna lie, respect to Dan. I just don't know, bro, and I probably butchered his name. We've created a two-way 3-level shot creator. The only weakness of this build, it rarely picks pockets or intercepts passes, which, like I said, you don't have to worry about it. You get bump steals all the time. Really quick, if you are 18 years or older watching this video and want money, listen up. If you live in one of those orange states that is on the screen right now, DM me on Instagram right now. Or if you can't DM me, comment on my recent Instagram post and I will get to you, follow you, and DM you. This is a way for me to get back to all of my supporters, so make sure you guys tap in if you meet the requirements. Now with cap breakers, this build right here could be crazy. Honestly, I think this is a better version than my own build. Just whenever I created my build, it was actually for a video where I had to copy my opponent's build regardless of what they had. So actually this is the better option in my opinion. But you could cap break your driving dunk to probably get to a 93 or whatever you would like. Obviously cap break your mid-range to get to a 97 mid-range. And then if you had any more extra cap breakers, I'd probably go with the ball handle or even vertical. Most definitely vertical, so you could, you know, match your driving dunk with the vert to get all the animations that are worth it. But this is my version of the 6'8" meta demigod build. It's a little different, like I said, but this is what it looks like. You guys can see, with 8 cap breakers, we got an 87 driving dunk, a 97 3-point rating, an 86 ball handle, and I went with an 88 speed and an 88 agility to go with a 78 vertical. But like I said, this build and its variation right here is not the best. The first option, in my opinion, wipes this one. Like I said, for a video, I had to copy the opponent's build. Whatever build he was, I had to copy it. This is not the best version, in my opinion, like I said, but I just rock with this and it does just fine. Most people ask Clutch, what build specialization do you use? I use shooting specialization, so you guys get your extra shooting cap breakers. Now, if you want to change your handedness on your build, this is where you go. You're gonna go to your appearance, and at the very top, you're gonna see clothes, banners, backgrounds, vital. Go under vitals. You can actually change your name of build as well. 2-way 3-level shot creator or 2-way ISO sniper. You guys scroll down. Handedness, left, right. There it is. That is how you change your handedness after you create your build this year on NBA 2K26. If you guys are tired of playing against the 6'8" demigods that fade left and right all day long until the right stick falls off, it's time you join them. I'm telling you, once I did it, it made life way less stressful because my main build's my 6'4", and it's the most fun build in the game. However, when you play a lot of the 2s, you know, this is your biggest problem, is you don't have the build to match it. So for everybody that was curious about my 6'8" build, Clutch, what build do you have? That is my official 6'8" rhythm shooting fading demigod build. If you enjoyed today's video and want to see more build videos from myself, Clutch, up next, drop a like on the video, click that subscribe button if you are new. And with that being said, I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.